Good morning, everybody. Today I'm covering a topic which is very close to my heart and I'm really excited about. Now that we've put this FrontOFFICE Fusion in place, we are in a position to really tackle the fusion between correspondence and the data that is already in FrontOFFICE, which can be filtered in so many ways. I really think this is something that is worth persevering with and is going to form a huge part, if not the whole part, of our next course. It is something that I think will make an incredible difference to the amount of correspondence that goes on at the school that actually can be cut down to almost nothing by automating just about everything. So let's begin. In your Dropbox folder, in your FrontOFFICE folder in Dropbox, you will have a new folder called Correspondence Fusion. At this stage, simply copy those two files there and place them in your C iSoft folder. Here you will see I have already done that. Here is the letters reservoir and there is a staff leave 2012 document. I'm going to use that as the example. I think it's a good example to start with. If I open the letters reservoir, that is the reservoir which contains all the queries that we make that contain the data for the letter, I get that. You just need to link in a normal way and tell it where your data is. At the moment I'm just going to use this data here. You will link to your own data. Very simple process. And it's all done. This is where, in queries, this is where all the information for letters will be kept. This list will obviously grow ad infinitum as we carry on. At the moment I've just created one. It's simply a little query that contains all the data that we need in order to produce the letter for staff leave. Alright, if I open the letter, staff leave, now I have already linked this. You will see that it opens with that there, saying that it already has a data source for this letter. Now, Rosemary at Scotborough Primary very kindly took the latest and greatest staff leave form from the department and converted it into a Word document. Absolutely beautifully. You will see here straight away that it is picking up the data from FrontOFFICE. In other words, if I scroll through the pages, page 1 to page 2, etc., I will get each person. Right, folks, given that all the information is automatically being got from FrontOFFICE, and of course we could extend this, some of this I will type in now. We could actually even extend it to automate the start date and the end date and so on. But in the meantime, we've already saved a whole lot of time by all of this being in here already, and you can see how it will relate to other correspondence that you use as well. Let us say that it's just one teacher, because as I page through here, the whole staff is in here. Let us assume I just want one teacher. I can go to my recipient list. FrontOFFICE picks up all the people that are applicable. And let us just say it's one person. I'll choose that person and say OK. You'll see how it automatically goes to that person. It's page 15. So I could put in here a period of leave from however they want it. I'm putting in the details. That would be normal. Let's call it normal sick leave. Start date. We'll fill that in again. End date. As I say, over time we will get it to automatically. Number of school working days 1, and that's it. Alright, now this button here, this finish and merge, I can use that to print a document, current record, so it's only going to be page 15, click OK, and it will print that out for you. Simple as that. There's your leave form, all filled in, exactly as the department wants it, and it just picks up the data automatically FrontOFFICE. Okay, that is about it. I basically wanted to get the idea across that is a small example of how it can be done to get the data from front office. The other important thing, I think, folks, is that this document, if you look at the document that Rosemary has drawn up using the latest leave form, you can imagine how many documents there are that the department sends us that we can collaborate. It doesn't take all of you in every single school to draw up your own leave form or your own document or whatever it is that might be wanted. It doesn't take everybody to make their own version of something. It just takes, we can share it out. It just takes one of us to make a good example and the rest of us can automatically share it. It really is a very exciting idea. I think it's something that can take us a long way, and I also think it is something that is going to save us incredible time. Alright, I'm going to close that, folks. I'll say no, I don't want to save it and get out of there. And I hope that you share my excitement of just exactly how useful this whole prospect is of being able to fuse data with our correspondence. Cheers for now.